Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing Deity difficulty, Aggressive India, or at least that will be the plan. We've only just started, we've got our second city in here, and we're hoping to get another, at least one, but probably two up fairly quickly. And that might be all we need. Yes, your delegation is welcome, that's okay. We did make friends with a couple of people, despite the fact that we're going to do some aggression stuff. They're pretty far away, so it doesn't actually matter too much. I mean, wonders are great, but I think that will slow us down. Getting the campus started is also really nice. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get another settler started immediately in Delhi. We are going to come here, and we're going to pop that in a second. And I do think I like the idea of settling over here. We've got no negative loyalty pressure right now, which is good. Kapiti is pretty alone. It has grown a little bit, which is going to help its loyalty, but we might get a flip. It's possible. But in any case, I think it's going to be a good city location for us to snag. So we're going to build a farm here. Eureka's irrigation. Very good. Oh, yeah, I'm happy we bought the builder. And we do get extra culture from pastures. We took that as our pantheon, so that's going to be a good one to grab. I mean, plus, you know, we just get the +1 production, and that's always very appealing early on. Shape some turns off of that. Let's just guard you for a second. Actually, oh, no. I was going to say, couldn't I settle? But no, we crossed the river. So that ate all the movement. So yeah, I'm going to found a city here. Madura. I do have Ilkham running right now. I guess we're going to do this, because there is something to be said about, well, there's going to be a rebellion soon. The monument would help the loyalty, but I don't think we're really going to lose it. I think we will start with the builder, especially with Ilkham happening right now. I think what I'm going to do is move a unit over here, because it's possible these guys will decide to attack me, and that would be a place to do it. We could chop these trees. It would use a build, but it would accelerate the builder. No, I think what we do is we just get the stone happening. That's going to be okay. The archer, it's too bad we don't have an elevated area here to stick the archer, so I guess it's just going to have to stay in the city. And that's going to be okay. I'm not worried about buying any tiles here, because we should take Kapiti. If we don't take Kapiti at some point, something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. Let's do horse riding. We can get our Varus. So I think what we'll do is we'll put down this last settler, and then I don't know if it's literally going to go straight into military production. We might make sure we put down a campus or two first. City losing loyalty over here. Now it's going to take a long time. Good masonry, which is more era score. Is it losing loyalty from Christensen? I guess so. It's interesting because it's not that close, and our population's good, but it depends a lot what era they're in. The AI tends to get a very good era on the first go. You can see all these golden ages, because again, they start with so many free techs, and I think they get a lot of credit for, they get a lot of era score from some of these things that they're kind of sort of getting for free. Yeah, I'll be on alert there. That's going to be fine. Madura is going to grow pretty quickly, which should help its loyalty issues. It's still negative, but, I mean, we don't have an infinite amount of time for that. Heavy and light cavalry units. So actually we need to finish military tradition, because that will help us build our Varus faster. Whoa. I mean, storm and meteors? I didn't accidentally turn on apocalypse mode, did I? Holy cow. I don't think I've seen a meteor fall since we played apocalypse mode. Alright, we got another builder. You're feeling better right now. We could go for another monument to help with loyalty, but I'm kind of tempted to get these campuses going. Not a tremendous amount of adjacency bonus, but I think it's going to be a good idea to get this started. Oh, we can build the stepwells on desert. That's nice. I will improve this, though, first, because it's a resource. But that actually is really handy. I didn't realize that. That's going to make... Okay, like, if we can get a Petra. I'm not going to promise anything. I don't want to tease you guys with the idea of Petra, but good God, this would be an amazing city. Oh! Okay, good. The Vikings are going to be a little bit busy. Where are you, Mr. Viking? You are at war with Australia to your west. That's brilliant. That is really going to be quite helpful for us. I guess we'll get era score for building our unique improvement. You've got your chariots going. Yeah, we'll definitely need some military going soon.
Who knows you're afraid.
I guess I can drop discipline. I still want 2 archers, and I might go like 2 more archers for a total of 3, because it Eureka's the tech for crossbows. What is it? Machinery. And of course, range combat is very powerful. I think we'll run a Gauge first. We'll prioritize that before our Varus. All right, at this point, we've got to finish it. We are much more likely... Yeah, we're less likely to find a continent at this point because we're not exploring. Yay, air score. So we'll do that, although I suspect we're not going to finish Specialty District in time either, so we probably will just have to hard research all the things. I like the idea of clearing the marsh here for population boost, because that's nice. Although Mumai's grown quite well, our loyalty situation is not an issue anymore, which is nice to see. And yeah, we'll stick another city over here, which definitely won't have loyalty issues because of... Well, actually, let's do that and still put one over there, since we're very unlikely to be in competition for this space.
Aspects of trade.
Okay, I think we're still okay on this. What got built? The Oracle, all right. Trade art capacity is there. Yeah, early Empire. And then we'll do this. If we, if we don't have the Eureka State workforce or the Inspiration for State workforce, oh well, so be it. So I'm going to clear this marsh. Get a little bit more pop in Mumbai, which is nice. I suppose I could cancel Ilkham. I don't know, what we might do in Delhi is we might build one more builder here. Alright, you're trashing me. You're trashing me.
No hour of life is wasted.
Masonry, because we may need to rely on walls. Okay, I will get one more builder because we will need it to make sure our cities are productive enough, and that'll run Ilkham, and we're gonna get Ilkham running through almost the entire builder run. But when an early Empire finishes, we will switch to something else. So yeah, you see what I mean? Like I could settle here and then still go north, and that's kind of appealing. That might be a little hard with the loyalty. If we had a governor, I would not worry about it, because I mean, what a great little choke point of a city, right? We do get a governor title from early Empire. You know what? I think we're going to be fine. Losing loyalty here again. But, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. And then I think I'm going to be very happy to have had that city. That'd be a good one for Huey Louie. Are you for serious right now? Should I just declare war? He's busy. I mean, we said we're going to be aggressive. I guess that's pretty aggressive. I'm worried about leaving Madura undefended, but I should move more units to this front. We'll definitely need to get military building first. Should I switch out of this in Mumbai? I'm gonna switch out of the compass in Mumbai. We're gonna get started with an archer immediately here. You're denouncing me. Inflicted grievances on others. Yes. I mean, that's legit. 2 turns away. We're gonna get +8. What if I just settled on the Mercury? Now, that would be goofy, right? No, I think we're still going to do this. And then, yeah, we'll settle... maybe like here. It's going to be adjacent to a couple of things. Not too much overlap between different cities. I mean, I could move a little further north. Just to minimize the overlap a little more. Unless, if I settle here... I could theoretically put another city up there, but I think that's kind of unappealing. I think I am going to settle right over here. Now, that's going to be an unescorted settler, which, as Norway just learned, can be a very dangerous proposition. I'm going to wait one turn until we actually get our leader. I need to keep defending Madura. Oh, man, this is... I gotta say, we're taking a pretty huge risk here.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the room.
We get the Limitani as well, but I think we can keep running this. We're going to drop out of Ilkum. I think what we'll do is we just take urban planning for a little bit more production. Just very generic. I still want this because this is going to give us our range unit production boost. So we'll run this for another cycle, and then we'll switch over to the... yeah, I got to take Victor. I don't like taking Victor first, but I feel like we have to. So I'm going to found a city here. Now that's going to have loyalty problems, except now I can put Victor in Calcutta, which is going to help counter some of this. That's actually... Didn't it say it was going to be -8? Why is it... Oh, happiness part of it. I guess they got a little bit more pops. 20 turns. How much is it to just buy a monument? That might be a little bit more of a possibility. Maybe we should just start on an archer. No, it's a monument after all. You want some horses for iron and money. We don't really need the horses because we're going to be building elephants. We don't necessarily need the iron. You know what? Actually, I won't be settling near you in the future. I mean, unless you count that part near you, in which case that would be a bit of a problem. Okay. So this here represents... This is actually our... Yeah, that's our third archer, which we want 3 for the Eureka. We might want more than that just because archers are powerful and useful. Let me get this actually for the amenity because we do have... We don't have positive happiness here. We need a trader at some point, but we may have to wait a bit on that. I'm going to get a monument started, not because I'm worried about loyalty, but I would like some culture so that borders expand a little faster up here. Okay, so the iron I just got for trading away my horses, this feels like the guy with the one red paperclip who ended up buying a house or whatever. The iron we just got, plus open borders, we're going to get for some money and some luxuries. One, it's sort of a redundant luxury, but we don't have it hooked up right now, so sure.
When wasteful war shall...
Okay, wall construction's going to happen soon. I would like to see where iron is. I really am annoyed I didn't get the barbarian boost here. I think revealing iron will be nice, because the sooner we can mine it, the sooner we get a production boost, or we'll just find out we don't have it, but, you know, which is pretty standard. I guess you're going to have to stay fortified in Mumbai. I'm going to hook up the plantation. How are we doing over here? 92 turns. Okay, I don't think we have to worry too much about this. I could buy some tiles. I'm just going to count on, like, taking Bergen later, so I'm not worried about rushing for these tiles.
Begins with a strong, well-educated...
We could... Our archers are nearly done. 13 turns. Because I do want to switch to the cavalry building policy. Now, I guess we'll keep running just a gauge for now. It's going to have to be what it's going to have to be. I think I'm going to hook up the cattle, especially given our religion. Fighting over our religion over here. Oh, there we go. Loyalty's going positive, which is nice to see. I am worried about getting assaulted here. And walls are obviously very strong. We could also just pump out more military units. The campuses and everything are nice too. I'm actually thinking I'm going to start working on the Varu. And I don't know, we'll get the rice up first. Oh, you know what? Calcutta. rather than working on the monument, you can get started on your ancient walls. That's better. Someone's going there, so we can just come here to hook up the spice. The masala, right? Masala... no. Masala is just like the... Just means spice, right? I think? I think so. How worried are we about building walls over here? Moderately worried. But we could also just have more units. Like, units are walls that move. Is totally a thing that makes sense. Shut up. But I mean, it's sort of true, right? Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough units to apply pressure anywhere. Especially, you've already got walls. You've got walls. Kapiti does not have walls. But, I mean, we could sort of maybe get in a position where we can threaten these cities. 6 turns. I bet you we'll just be able to peace out with them. I guess what I'll do is do this. Euro hooked up here. Well, let's do a little improvement for Agar. Well, you've got 1 build left. Or actually, Calcutta. Start giving Calcutta some love. There's a Machine Eureka because we've got 3 archers built. We are going to join the Varu. Spam. Or build a district. Well, you know what? Okay. I tend to feel that the go time for war is often when I get machinery. Or potentially engineering. They've got walls up. We kind of need engineering. We may not actually be running into a battle immediately. So what I'm going to do instead... Do we care which one of these... Well, if it's next to a mountain, we can get a... Well, I mean, we're building one next to a mountain already, but there's Eurekas and stuff available. I think this actually will do better for us. We get another campus going. That's religion. I'm so excited about the loyalty going down again, but no. I mean, the era is simply not going to allow us to do that. I'm going to take this archer and put it behind Calcutta. But I think Norway's pretty busy fighting Australia. So that was excellent timing for us to snag that extra settler. Because I was expecting to stop at 4 cities, and we've got a 5th over here. I mean, Calcutta's maybe not going to be the greatest. Muscat might steal the spice that we want. I could buy that tile. Or we could just count on just attacking Muscat later on. Since they've already got the stone, and this is occupying tiles we'd want, I think we might, like, you know, full warmonger, right? Let's purchase a trader. The payoff for it is huge. Let's do that. Also, we've got a governor promotion. I don't really feel the need to boost Victor. So I think we are going to grab Liang for better builders, or Ping for a little bit of extra science and culture. I think I tend to like Liang early, so I'm going to do that. We're not building a settler anywhere, so we don't really need her at this time. But I'll probably stick her in Delhi, because we're going to be able to build settlers there, or builders a little faster in that city. So we'll probably get the best benefit out of that. And over here, yeah, we're just looking for production of food. Let me just check. City-state with quest? No? Okay. So, yeah, we're just looking for food/production. It's going to be an internal trade route. I don't think it matters which one of these we run to. There's no real road advantage anywhere. I think what we'll do is run to Delhi, because then we can centralize our roads, and that's going to be handy. So we're just going to keep powering through bronze working. That's okay. Political philosophy is coming soon. It's going to be really nice to get a new government. We've already got a normal age. We need a 34 for golden age. We'll get some of that from completing a new government. It would be really nice to golden age, because it'll actually be a heroic age and give us quite a bit of a boost.
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Hello, bronze. Where is the iron? Right over there. That's nice. That is very pleasant. We took some damage here because of the flood. Monopolies and things, industries. We're not really rushing the market. Although we don't really need any of these right now. We don't have the Eureka, and we don't actually need any of that. We might actually... is there any chance we can mine a resource? Well, yeah, because we're going to mine the iron mine. We need a builder, and we don't have one right now, right? Oh, no, we have a builder here. Well, this would be a resource, but if we do the iron, we'll get a double Eureka. So let's do that. Because I think we get one for an iron mine and one for, like, a mine on a resource. I think we get two. Plus then we get iron production, which is going to be kind of nice.
Divide and rule.
Okay. We are going to go for... I mean, this strength is good, but we're not actually fighting right this second. I think we can run autocracy now, because the slots are going to be pretty good. The yield is going to help because the palace in our capital. To start some government buildings here. We could just run conscription to save some money. I think switching to maneuver and then building some varos is going to be good. I think urban planning is still okay for us. Caravansary is okay, but then production is going to be all right. We have a lot of envoys with people, so I think we go charismatic leader. I don't remember. Can you put this in anything? No, I have to go in a wild card slot. I don't really care about the great general points. I mean, I could put anything in here, but... Domestic trade routes. Yeah, we don't need to train settlers or settle new cities, so isolationism is going to be really good for us right now. Really quite fantastic. Calcutta is going to get a huge new influx of food and production, which is going to be great. Mysticism would give us the preserves. Are we going to do preserve? They're so strong, right? I don't know. I mean, we've got the boost to it. It does give us another envoy as well. I guess I'll grab it. It does also unlock some wildcard policies that are quite nice. Friendships have ended. I think we're going to keep them renewed. Oops. Well, that was a misclick, but I guess the delegation's fine, as long as they didn't want the money for something else right now.
Nay!
Yeah, so he's willing to white peace and just end the war. We're not being... There we go. Double Eureka. We're not currently being threatened. We're not going to do anything with it. I don't know. You know what? I should take it now. We should just go after Kapiti. Yeah. Let's just peace out. Now, you have... Yeah, we can form a war you because he denounced us. I mean, we'll still get grievances, but not that many. We could probably go and get that happening pretty fast. Let me move all my archers up here. Maybe all my units. All my units sounds like a soap opera in Futurama. I mean, I know it's all my circuits, but, I mean, kinda. We do have one Varu underway. And yeah, we're... Oh, we have two over here. It's going to be more era score as well. In fact, I think we are going to heroic age. In fact, we might overkill it. Going straight into a library would be nice, because this is, you know, actual great scientist points, and we get more science. But I think we'll do another Varu. I'm not imagining things, right? I am running maneuver, and I am. So we'll do that, and then we'll switch to conscription.
Mysticism is the...
Not now, though. Inspiration is really nice, but I think isolationism is going to do wonderful things for us. What we might want to do is just send the envoy, or just keep it. No. Because I was going to say, we could be running the policy. Hold on. I forgot I could switch now. Diplomatic League, first envoy counts as 2. Perfect. We'll do that. And we'll send it to... the +2 science is nice. The money might be better right now. I think I kind of like the idea of the money, actually. City's ours? What city? City-state? Kind of what I'm expecting that we're talking about. Is being very unspecific. I'm going to refuse. So, you're not even that much stronger than me. I'm actually kind of surprised that you're You're threatening me so much. So drama and poetry, building a wonder is not something we're going to be doing, so we'll power through that. Give you horses for tons of money. And that's Herald! I mean, maybe you want it for military units, but maybe we can just be bros for a little bit. Since I have other targets in mind right now. We definitely want to make sure to get the Eureka from engineering properly. Norway has denounced Australia. Oh, I can't actually embark my units. Oh, yeah. I don't want to move the double archers in right away. Well, maybe not, because we need to get a melee unit to take the city. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to go this turn, because one unit's not ready to move. Although, if I'm... yeah, no, that one's not ready to move, so that's a problem. Okay, I think we go next turn. We might get a bit of a... thank you very much, Maori. Holy crap! Are we going to get 2 free settlers in all this? That's amazing! I'm going to declare war immediately, and by immediately, I mean I'm going to put a cut in this episode because I'm a bastard that way. But I mean, we'll do sort of a bit of an internal scan of things, but I can't imagine any situation in which we don't declare war on the Maori. This city has no walls. It should fall easily to our 3 archers, and we're going to get snag an extra settler. I don't even know where I'm going to put this settler. An embarrassment of settlers. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm really excited to continue our... oh, hello, Skeen. Yeah, that's fine. I'm really excited to be continuing our aggressive playthrough as India. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.